Hi, my name is Alex with Cardiac Rehab. I'm back with another strength video. Now, some of these movements may be similar to the last ones. Some may be some variations, but we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do 10 reps each. Now, if 10 reps seems to be too easy, you can either go up in reps or maybe do another set. I'm going to stick with just a casual pace, so feel free to go faster, go slower, whatever you need to do, okay? But the first one we're going to do is we're going to do a goblet squat with a leg extension. Now you will need a weight. So first you're going to put the weight in the palm of your hands, and then you're going to go ahead and be seated, okay? So we're going to start seated, feet shoulder width apart. All we're going to do is we're going to stand up, sit back down. We're going to extend one leg, bring it back, extend the other, bring it back, and that's one, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 of those. All right, starting now. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lose one more. May have done 11 there, but that's okay. And rest, okay? This next one, we're going to do a lunge. Now, you can either just do a regular lunge or it can be assisted. Now, I'm going to do the assisted version. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to swing my chair out to the side. And so I'm going to have my left leg planted and my right leg is going to go as back as I can, making a 90 degree with it. Okay, so my hand's going to go on the chair. I'm going to kick back my right leg, making sure I get a nice 90 degree angle. Now, if you cannot get as low, that's totally okay. Go as low as you can go, or to when it feels comfortable, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip sides. So I'm going to flip the chair to the other side. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to kick back our left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So again, 10 reps each side, okay? If that's a little bit too hard, start with 5 on each side, okay? Next, we're going to go with the floor press. So this requires you to get on the ground. Now, if you find yourself struggling to get on the ground, you can completely skip this one, but you're going to need a pair of dumbbells. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move that chair to the side. I'm going to put myself on the ground. And so my body's going to lay flat on the ground. If I need to, I can always bend my legs just like so, but my elbows are going to be out to the side, And all I'm doing is I'm pressing those dumbbells up to the ceiling and then bringing them back down to where my elbows touch the floor, okay? I don't want your arms flaring out like this, and I don't want your arms tucked into the side. Kind of find that middle point, what's comfortable for you, and you're gonna press up. Okay, we're gonna start with 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So once you're done, I'm going to have you plop up. So next we're going to be doing the single arm row. So last time I had you do a double row with both hands. This time we're going to go ahead and do just one with one arm. Now this may have a little bit more effect on your core, so you may need to brace your core a little bit more from having your body to turn. Now for this one, you're just going to need one dumbbell. I'm going to start with my feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to slightly bend my knees. I'm going to push my hips back and down and let my chest and shoulders fall, okay? Notice how my back is nice and flat. The dumbbell is going to be resting on my knee. And this other hand, I can either have it on my stomach or down by the side, okay? But I really want you to brace that core, act like someone's going to punch you in the stomach, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do 10 reps. Roll that dumbbell to the hip, bend that elbow, and squeeze the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I'm going to go ahead and switch sides. Again, feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to have a slight bend in those knees, pushing those hips back and down. Okay, letting that chest and shoulders fall forward, keeping the back nice and straight. Dumbbells going on the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next exercise we're going to do is we're going to bring back that chair. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do what's called an Arnold press. It's like a shoulder press, but it has a little twist variation. Now you can do this seated or standing. If you do it standing, it's going to require more of your core. Okay. So we're going to do seated. Okay. So first, those palms are going to be facing towards you. As you press up, you're going to twist so the palms are facing away. Okay? You're going to come back down into that first position. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and do 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Just make sure when we press straight above. Okay, so when our bicep is to our ear, that's how we know we're pressing straight above. If that dumbbell starts to lean forward a little bit, we know we need to bring that arm back a little bit. Okay? Next exercise we're going to do is the overhead tricep extension. So I'm going to have you get a side view of this exercise. And so this one you'll need a chair and a dumbbell. And so what you're going to do is you're going to make a nice little triangle and place that dumbbell in between your hands. Okay? Now, for people who have shoulder mobility issues or just previous shoulder injuries, you may not want to do this one. and you may just want to stick with those tricep kickbacks in the other video. Okay, so we're going to start overhead, and all we're going to do is we're going to bring that dumbbell back and then bring it back up, keeping those elbows nice and stationary. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Last one we're going to do is a bicep curl. Okay. This one requires a pair of dumbbells. And so, again, bicep curl, we're going to be seated. This one can be standing as well, but we're going to be in that neutral grip position. So this one's actually called the hammer curl. And so all we're doing is we're going to curl up to about 90 degrees, have a 2-second hold, and then bring it back down. Okay? We're going to do 10 reps, and we're going to start now. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. Last one. And 1, 2, 10. Good. Go ahead and drop those dumbbells. That is all it for the strength portion. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want to add more reps, have heavier weights, do more sets, maybe even decrease your rest time to make it harder for yourself, you can basically vary it up as much as you want. More videos will come soon.